Join me as I dive into the unknown and try to uncover the secrets that ghosts might be hiding from us. Ghosts have always fascinated us, and it's easy to see why. These mysterious entities have captivated our imagination, fueling our nightmares and inspiring our creativity. From horror movies to folklore, ghosts have been portrayed as spooky, malevolent beings that haunt our dreams and stalk our waking lives. But what if everything we think we know about ghosts is wrong? What if the stories we've been told, the myths we've been fed, are just a small part of a much larger truth? The truth is, we don't really know much about ghosts, do we? We don't know what they are, where they come from, or what they want from us. And that's what makes them so terrifying. One of the biggest misconceptions about ghosts is that they're all malevolent spirits, out to harm the living. But the truth is, most ghost sightings involve benign entities that seem to be stuck between worlds. They're not trying to scare us, they're just trying to communicate, to make sense of their own existence. We've all heard the stories about ghosts being the spirits of people who died under tragic or unjust circumstances. But what if that's not true? What if ghosts are something more, something otherworldly? What if they're not even human at all? Another misconception is that ghosts are just residual energy, imprints of past events that play over and over like a recording. But if that's the case, then why do so many people report seeing ghosts that seem to be aware of their presence, that seem to be interacting with them? From the Japanese Yurei to the Mexican La Llorona, every culture has its own unique take on ghosts and the spirit world. And yet, despite these differences, there's a common thread that runs through all of these stories: a sense of fear, a sense of awe, and a sense of mystery. In many Asian cultures, ghosts are believed to be the spirits of ancestors, watching over us and guiding us from beyond the grave. In some African cultures, ghosts are seen as malevolent spirits, out to harm the living and cause chaos. And in many Western cultures, ghosts are seen as a combination of both: benevolent spirits that can guide us, but also malevolent entities that can harm us. One of the most fascinating aspects of ghost folklore is the idea of the hungry ghost, a spirit that's consumed by a desire for something it can never have. This concept speaks to a deeper human fear, the fear of being trapped, of being stuck in a state of longing that can never be satisfied. But what if ghosts are hiding something from us? What if they're not just lost spirits, stuck between worlds, but are actually guardians of some deeper truth? What if they're trying to tell us something, but we're not listening? One of the most compelling stories I've come across is the legend of the Lady in White, a ghost that's said to haunt a small town in the Midwest. According to the story, the Lady in White is the spirit of a woman who died under mysterious circumstances and who's now trapped between worlds, searching for justice. What's fascinating about this story is that it speaks to a deeper human desire, the desire for justice, the desire for closure. And it makes me wonder, what if ghosts are hiding something from us? Something that could change the way we see the world? The truth is, we'll never know for sure what secrets ghosts are hiding from us, but what we do know is that these mysterious entities have the power to fascinate and terrify us, and that's what makes them so compelling. In the end, it all comes down to perspective. Do we see ghosts as malevolent spirits, out to harm the living, or do we see them as guardians of some deeper truth? The answer, of course, is up to us. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your own ghost stories in the comments below. And if you want to explore more of the paranormal, be sure to check out my other videos on the subject.